Good day, fam. This is Thanh back. I'm going to take you on a venture today to Costco as I'm going to be swapping out my tires. These are the 20-inch platinum rims, and these came with Bridgestone Alenza Sport AS tires. They've done me good. However, with the winter season coming upon us, I bought some Michelin Cross Climate 2 all-season tires that I'll be replacing these with. So let's go take a look. Alright, so here we are at the Costco tire shop, and I got this promotion, $150 off the Michelin Cross Climate 2 tires. They have this annually. So what you get, $20 per tire. Basically, it's all included with the installation, except for the TPMS recalibration. I believe that's an extra $12 if you wanted to get your tires recalibrated for that. But let me see here. This is the tread pattern on the tires that I'm putting onto the Highlander. Looks pretty aggressive, right? Oh, there she is, lifted up and getting the new tires put on. Obviously I can't go into the bay, but just waiting around here at Costco for them to put the tires on, and I'll be on my way. Got a bunch of you know what I'm saying, Costco items I bought. Just gotta wait it out. All right, so it's been about a week since I've installed the Michelin Cross Climate 2s, and these are the Bridgestone Alenzas that I've taken off. And you're probably wondering why I decided to swap out these Alenzas, which are also all-season tires, for something different. Well, in short, I was not impressed with its rainy day conditions and its performance, or how it handled while driving over puddles, or how these Alenzas felt while handling corners. You can actually feel the lack of road grip, especially when the roads are wet. And so I decided to do some research, watch some YouTube videos, and checked out Consumer Reports and other third-party lab results, and searched for a set of new performance all-season tires. And so that research led me to these Michelin Cross Climate 2s, which happen to be on the top of many of those lists. And so when I saw the Costco promotion, I had to get these, especially with the winter season coming up with potential snow in this year's forecast. And I know that there are some awesome winter tires out there, but you know what? I'm lazy. I don't want to deal with taking them off and then putting on summer tires, and then having to get the tire pressure monitor sensors recalibrated each time I get these swapped out. And so I chose the path of least resistance and got these awesome tires right here. Now, I just want something that I can just leave on for all 4 seasons, something that performs great in the rain and on corners, has great rolling resistance, and also has great long-term tread wear, which these do have, and something where it doesn't make a lot of road noise. In the last week, I can barely hear these tires in the cabin. And here's the thing that I really love about these tires. If you can see that little symbol right there, that is the Three Peaks mountain, the Three Peak Mountain snowflake symbol, which means that these tires are certified for winter performance and snowy conditions. Now, I saw a video of a Subaru driving through 10 inches of snow with these tires on, and it performed well. And yeah, I'll include a link of that video in the description, and also another video that kind of goes more in depth behind the engineering behind this tire. That better explains the science behind not only the rubber compound that's used, or the tread design and the contact patch design. You know, you'll get more in-depth information about the cuts and sipes that allow this tire to be so quiet. And also, it has a 60,000 mile warranty. Now, I live in Seattle, and it doesn't snow that often, but when it does in the lowlands, I want to make sure that my family's safe and prepared, or especially, you know, if I want to take my family up to Snoqualmie Pass or Whistler Blackcomb, having these tires is going to give me that peace of mind that I'm not going to spin out or get stuck or rear end somebody. And so I had a sneak peek of the wet traction performance on the way home from Costco last week when I put these tires on. And I purposely drove over a big puddle of water in the road, and it gripped with no hydroplaning. I was so impressed. So, you know, I did want to point out that some things that you want to take into consideration. These tires, they look mean and aggressive. I love it. They are also directional. So that means that they only face one way, one direction. So when I take my car into Costco for the free tire rotations, you can only rotate these tires from front to back and back to front, vice versa. You won't be able to do a complete rotation that includes left to right as well. So far, I'm very happy with how they perform. And again, if you are in the market or looking for some great performance all-season tires that also has the 3 peaks snowflake symbol, these Michelin Cross Climate 2s are a great choice. Just wanted to make a quick video kind of showing you the new shoes that I've put on my Highlander here. I'm loving it. It's great. And what we're going to do, I'm going to take you on a little road trip with me, and I actually have a decibel sound meter that I'm going to use to test out how much road noise does take place in the cabin. Alright, so some of you were asking me previously when I installed my roof racks about wind noise. And so since I've put on these new Michelin tires, some of you may have questions about the road noise as well in the cabin. So I bought this decibel sound meter, and I'm going to take you on a ride with me in the car so you can hear for yourself or see for yourself based on the decibel meter how much louder it does get. So when I stop talking, the normal decibel should be in the mid-30s, and if I'm talking, you'll see that it starts to fluctuate up into the 60s and 70s. So I'm talking at my normal volume right now, and here's what happens if I shut my mouth and it's complete silence in the room. All right, so now that you have an idea of where the low range is, and then the range when you hear my voice, let's go ahead and take this bad boy into the car, and we're going to record our journey down the highway, and we'll see the noise level in the cabin, factoring in the tires and factoring in the roof racks, and just basically all of the noise that that you could think of that might be coming from the car. All right, so before we jump on the road here, just wanted to show you what's happening in the cabin right now. I have the decibel reader plugged in right there, and the car is started. I have the AC because it's freaking cold. I put it on high. Right now here in Seattle it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you look at the decibel meter, I want to stop talking. I want to give you a guideline for what it sounds like while the heater's on. All right, so it's about 55. if I were to turn the radio on at the volume of, it's at a volume of 10. Let me see. It's at around 72. If I just turned off my car just to give you the inside noise, it should go back to mid-30s. There you go. All right, let's hop on the highway. One thing I've noticed is when you are around more traffic, the noise definitely picks up. It's around 44 right now. Entering the highway. Might be hard to see, but that was at 70. I can't hear the tires at all. That's just the noise outside. All right, we're back to regular arterials, 25 miles per hour. Registering at around 62 decibels right now at 25 miles per or 35 miles per hour. But again, when you talk about the noise coming from the tires, don't hear it at all. Noise from the roof racks, don't hear it at all. It's just the ambient noise all around the car. Anywho, if you like this video, I got a cool idea coming up for next week. Be sure to like and subscribe and help support me out. And stay tuned for the next one. Take care, everyone. Peace.